please go live. Yeah. Oh my God, it worked. Well, let's see if anybody shows up. Hello. Hi, Sheila. Hi, Teresa, Michelle. It works. The live works. Hi, T-Barb. Hi, oh God, you guys. Hey, Dan. I just got done doing a video with Mel, and I thought, while I'm kind of plugged in, let me just check this out and see if I can get live, because I couldn't do live yesterday. It kept trying to buffer. It worked. Hey, Chris, Kevin. Thank you, guys, my moderators. Oh, my God, it's going fast. I can hide Rolande, Kim, Martha. Good to see you, KT. Love you all. Thanks for coming. Joanne, Linnea, Vegan, Jennifer, Maureen, Danielle, Tracy, Sylvia, Dragonfly, Lucy, Ruthie, Sean. Okay, Dan, what's your question? I have questions here too. Karen, Chris, hey. Look at 565. That's what I'm talking. Gwen, baby, Marie, Janet. Thank you. Leisha, Southwest Missouri. God bless everyone in Florida. Deborah, it's in the music. Tracy, Cheryl, why not? Paula, Anna, Rosita, Dream Detective Kate. So I had a real good time in the Catskills, you guys. It was nice. Everybody was wonderful. Look at this, 663. It just keeps going. Hey, Australia. Julia Chang. Oh my God, you guys are coming. You all's coming. Okay, so listen, I have your questions from when I told you I was going to go live, okay? About 300 questions. So, if this goes too fast, I won't be able to. Oh, okay, so Island Princess wants to ask about Elon Musk and Twitter. See, Elon Musk knew he was going to lose, you guys. He knew he was going to lose. So let's look at Elon Musk and Twitter. Hey, Maine, how you doing? I'm still on East Coast time. Okay. Yeah, there was some ghostesses there. Jen Lynn, I think they picked up a couple of people. There was one person they picked up in particular, and I can't remember who it was. But they did pick up. They didn't get Frank. He came up with the money. Maybe Russia helped him, huh? But tell me about, hey, Indiana. Yeah, Mel and I talked about that, Dan. I'll look at it. I'll look at it again with you guys. Okay, so let's ask about Elon Musk. 86 in the room. Not bad for someone that didn't. Thank you, Catherine. That didn't. I got to find stuff to give. Any money you guys give to people in Florida. Okay, so hold on. Elon Musk. Yes, he's going to buy Twitter, but there's something that's not going to go as planned. Maybe Twitter will lose a lot of money. It's like he has to pack his bags and go. Is Twitter just going to go down the toilet? Or is this because he lets Trump back in and people just go in mass exodus? Because nobody, all you got to do is block Trump, but This is a huge this is going to be hard on Elon Musk. Are you guys getting rid of the bots? Yeah, I saw the Herschel Walker thing. Okay, so the answer to that is yes, he gets it, but he destroys it in some sort of way. So maybe our Twitter days are over, you guys. Okay, and so you were asking about and Mel and I Mel and I just got done answering that, but that'll be posted in a minute. Clarence Thomas wants the answer from the DOJ by Friday. I'm not seeing it going in Trump's favor. In fact, this is probably something he shouldn't have done. Trump is going into a realm, and remember Andre talked about this, that he's going to have to pay for everything. He's going to have to pay for all the, and it's more like I see boom, boom, boom. And don't forget, I see a lot of financial things. Remember, I often told you it's going to be like the mob with the IRS. Things will be ripped out from underneath them. This is not going to work, okay? Maybe Clarence Thomas tries to act like, yeah, but this is until next year, spring of next year. So I don't want you guys to worry, okay? He's not going to get, yeah, Elon Musk, mark my words, is going to destroy Twitter. Thank you, Mickey. Yeah, karma's coming, girlfriend. Karma's coming. So Louise asked, will Judge Cannon ever stop catering to 45? Let's take a look at Judge Cannon. Let's take a look at Judge Cannon. What's going on with Judge Cannon? Let me tell you something right now. Like I told everybody back in the beginning, check her bank account. The Federalist Society is helping her. Check her bank account. They're telling her what to say, what to do. Will she ever have to pay? Ooh. She's actually going to be in trouble. Is she from a different country? Thank you, Bernadette. Thank you, baby doll. She was so happy to get this position. It's like she's kissing Trump's feet, like she's kissing his feet. But what's going to happen is she's going to be like kicked to the wayside. They're already filing things on her. Is that where she's from, Colombia? Because I feel her going to her country to relax for a little bit. I think she's going to be very hated out here. Thank you. It's in the music. Thank you. Love you. Thank you so much. And now I got to find a real good place to send this money to in Florida, because I'm not sending it to DeSaint. Everybody's saying, whatever you do, don't send it to him and his wife. Oh, this is an interesting. You guys gave me some good questions. Tracy said, will they find the missing documents from the archives? Will other countries somehow admit that they have received the information from Trump? Now, this is going to be years down the road. Thank you, Marby. This is going to be years down the road. But he kept all the love letters with the North Korean guy. That shooting of the missiles towards Japan was just trying to get attention. I think they're upset that they want those love letters. But anyway, I don't see this Kim Jong-un hurting Japan, because if he dares to touch Japan, the whole world will take North Korea out. Entertainment purposes only, of course. But my psychic feeling is he knows better. That's what I get. He knows better. So, will they admit they have enough? Trump took so much stuff, you guys, and some of it they're never going to get back. Thank you, Deborah. Some of it they're not going to get back, and I'm so sorry. And Trump is desperate because, he lied. That guy that he paid $3 million for? And one day the guy's working for him, the next day he's not. But the guy told him, work nice with the DOJ. Act like, oh my goodness, did I have that? But no, Trump wants to show his ass, and this is what's one of the things that's going to take him down. This is definitely. Yes, Marilyn, he's got the DOJ, he's got the fund logs from January 6th. He stole them. They won't get those. He's hiding them. I don't know how else they find something, but I feel he's hiding them. Yeah, I'm not seeing long life, Kathy. Okay, so okay, so I've already answered Lady J. I want you to know that they will not rule in favor of states being able just to say, yeah, we want so-and-so, to forget the rest of you. Oh, wonderful, Maria. Oh, great, Lucreta. Thank you. Yeah, Cyberbomb. I see them Disney removing Trump from the Hall of Presidents when what my guide said happens. That it's will be proven beyond a reasonable doubt, just like Jimmy Carter said, and I said back from the beginning that he was an illegitimate president. He had Putin helping him. Okay. So, this is good. Paulette said, hope you're having fun. Who helped 45 pack the documents? Trump did a lot of it himself. Did you hear? He packed a lot of them himself. Secret Service Meadows, he had to have had help. There's way too many to have packed the luggage. He oversaw it, and he did have, not the Secret Service though. I think Meadows. I was listening to, frankly, I Did Win. This guy wrote that book, and I was listening to it on the plane, and they were saying that when Trump he was apparently real sick with COVID, really sick with COVID. That his face mask popped off or something, and it landed on the floor, and everybody stood there and nobody would touch it because they knew he was actively sick with COVID. And Meadows went down and picked it up, and he told Meadows after that, that's when I knew you were my guy, because you picked up my stinky ass. He was so sick he couldn't pick it up himself. You see how close we were to getting. Okay. I'm going to this weekend do all the governors, etc. I'll sit down and do it. But I want you guys to do me one favor. Try the best you can, even if you have the news on. Put it on mute when they start talking about predictions. Thank you, baby doll. Thank you, Deborah. Try to put it on mute, okay? Because it's like they're trying to act like the Republicans have a chance. I could be delusional, but my guides are usually remember they told me like ants that when the Roe versus Wade happened, they said they've awakened the sleeping giant, and this is what's going to happen. This is the beginning of the end for most of them, for most of the Republicans. Because when they lose like that, Trump is a has-been. Okay. Don't listen to the news. Exactly, T-Barb. Thank you. Thank you, baby. Dan. Oh, thank you, Dan. Yeah, when they start talking, oh, well, so-and-so and these numbers, don't worry. I don't want you to worry. I definitely see Fetterman winning. I don't know. Somebody was saying Oz was looking better. Nope. I don't see Herschel Walker winning. But look at all the free advertisement they're giving, just like they used to do with Trump. Free advertising. Hi, Australia. And so when I do this, you guys, and listen, I'll post this online and I'll sit down with y'all and tell you what kind of hits I was getting. And this Sunday is Sterling. Tomorrow I'm back on with Andre, because apparently people are saying, I hear this all the time though, this eclipse and that is going to cause Apparently, October and November are supposed to be pretty horrific astrology-wise, so we'll talk to him again. Thank you, hon. Thank you, Patty. I'm glad to be back. I'm glad, you guys. I just don't want you guys to worry, and I don't want you to listen to the news as much as you can. For other things, we got it all. Your basic cable, NBC, and all that. Watch football, basketball, baseball. And God bless Loretta Lynn, who just passed. I'm not feeling, a lot of people really loved her. Mel really loved her because she's from Kinfolk in Kentucky. But I really loved her too, and I wasn't a country western fan. She had a sister. Thank you, Juanita, that sang that song, Don't Make My Brown Eyes Blue. Oh, I loved that song. I used to listen to that song all the time. Yeah, go Vikings. Stream movies, whatever you do. When you start to watch it, because if you'll notice, when they start saying, oh, so-and-so is having a chance, you'll notice kind of that weirdness in your gut, like, what? What did they just say? And what it does is it energetically, because all of us as vast, good people, you guys are good people. And I'm not saying we're better than anybody else. I'm just saying, as we energetically know that this too shall pass, sure, we're going to get unexpected hits here and there in the world. But I feel like the Trumpism is about ready to, in the spring, mark my words, between Putin and Trump, it's out the door, out the door. So I think when we win the Senate, it's really going to be a beautiful thing. I'm going to tell you right now. So let's look what the January 6th is going to talk about on Thursday. Somebody asked me, is Jenny Thomas ever going to pay? I'm feeling she already is paying. She sat up there just, well, thank you, Jessica Rose. I really think Crystal Gale, that was her name. I really think that where was I going? Jenny Thomas. Can I just throw real quick? I'm just going to throw on Jenny. Then let me go back to the January 6th. I'm seeing her crying, which is weird. Ooh, I just got a weird hit. Entertainment purposes only. I just saw, whoa, Pamela, girl. Pamela was at the gig. She was cool. And Jill Rain, thank you, honey. Thank you. When are you going to move on from Trump? You think it's... We will, honey. Don't worry. Don't worry, Fireside Psychic. Don't worry. I know. Aren't you guys tired of it? But I felt the turtle, what's his name? His wife, Elaine Chao. The turtle didn't come forward and say, don't you dare talk about my wife. Maybe she told him not to. But I see her talking to family. Kind of like a mafia kind of energy. She's very connected with her family in China. And I'm almost feeling like some people are going to do some stuff to punish him. I don't know, because they're talking about it in China, like Trump hates China, and hey Deborah, thank you. I'm seeing there's going to be some real. It feels like China. I don't know why. Why am I something with Trump? I'm going to take him out. I never saw Trump being assassinated or anything like that. But if anything, like they're going to be able to do something to him financially or give certain secrets to somebody so the United States comes after him. Something's going to happen, my words. And her hands aren't clean either. So that's why she has to be careful, because I see Bootylicious looking at some stuff, but they're not going to hit it right now because they're so busy. Maybe because of the information she has. Listen to this, okay? Maybe because of the information she has, they will kind of walk away from what she did if she gives it. Do you see what I'm saying? Tell us, like they're talking about all these attorneys that Trump works with. They're talking about maybe if you guys spill on him, we'll give you a deal because you will be prosecuted. That's what I got. Okay. So we're going to talk about Jenny Thomas. Oh, you guys, it was so hard. It was so hard to fly over that way. I left at 8 a.m. and didn't get home until 10 p.m. Okay, I'm going to tell you guys something. Her husband's not well. Something's going to take him out. I don't know if he's going to die. I know that he's going to get sick enough that he can't work on the Supreme Court. And that's when she has no voice. Nobody's going to pay attention to her. I don't see her going to jail. I'm so sorry. I don't see her going to jail, but the life she leads is going to be very sad. I think she really loves him. I think, she really does love him. But he's going to exit stage left, and he has some sort of issue, might even be a stroke. So, that's what I'm seeing. That's what I'm seeing. There was a lovely lady I met. I talked to her today, in fact. I knew she was going to be my friend, and she has been all over the world. And she went to school, or I think she went to school, the same school Merrick Garland was at. I can't remember, but I know she talked about Merrick Garland. And I felt it when she said it. She said Merrick Garland at some point in time will be considered one of the greatest Americans on earth. She said that. I totally felt it when she said it. She said, Linda, that man is so wonderful. The light is around him, She likes Biden too, but she really liked Merrick Garland. And she said that, and it really, it stuck with me. Just like when someone said to me, maybe it was even her, I can't remember, but someone said to me, why did all those Republicans vote against their own country getting help with the Florida, with the money? Why did they vote? Marco Rubio and all these people. And that's going to really hurt them. But why did they vote against it? And as I'm trying to plug in, somebody said to me, because they didn't want to upset Trump. That's it. I said, that's it. That's it. That's exactly it. Are you guys buffering? Oh, thank you, lucky girl. I couldn't come in yesterday. I'm so sorry, you guys. Y'all were waiting on me, but it's because I was buffering like crazy. So Merrick Garland will be known as one of the greatest men on earth. And the other one who I love and respect is Jimmy Carter, who also agrees with my realm, who first told me that it will be known that Donald Trump was an illegitimate president. Can you guys hear me? Hi, Nancy. Hi, Kim. Hi, Jin Lynn. Jen, who was it you guys picked up in spirit at the Catskills on your ghost hunt? Joey, it was Joey something. Now it's going real fast. Who was it? Joey, one of the old frat boys. Joey something. Thank you. Joey Bishop. They had the ghost stuff, and they were doing a walkthrough, and certain parts of that place you could smell the smoke. And listen, hi, Jean, Joey Bishop. They picked up Joey Bishop. Hey, Frida. But listen, I don't know if you guys saw what a cutie patootie that David, who's young, he's 1 year older than my youngest son. He's 28, but he's drop dead gorgeous. So that's why I like him to represent our group. He's our front man. He's the one that makes sure we're comfortable, what do we need? Between him and my nephew, Vinny, bada bing, bada boom, everybody was working hard. So initially, he was bringing me coffee in the morning. He knows how I like my coffee. So I had my door, it was early in the morning. Of course, I had the curlers in my hair, and he's handing me the coffee. And about 3 of the gals that were at the event sort of like, like, really? I said, please, whatever you do not start any rumors. Then I said, start rumors. Oh my God, it was hysterical. And he was just the sweetest, kindness. Everybody was wonderful. Mel, Jen, Mary, Deb, Vinny, Cousin Sue. Oh yeah, honey. One time he knocked on my door and I opened the door. I said, oh Jesus, if I'd known it was you, I would have held my stomach in. Jesus. But you know, he was so funny. He was like, he got my jokes, believe it or not. You guys saw his picture, right? He's as beautiful in person, you guys, and as sweet as they come, and a total gentleman. And listen, he was in the military. He did recon. You know, he got hurt in the military, but he was in the military. And so, you know, he doesn't have that edge like some military guys do. He was probably too sweet. Yeah, girl, so I had this gorgeous man, but, you know, when it comes to my coffee, I don't care. Curlers, no makeup, I don't care. Gut hanging out, who cares? Give me my damn coffee. So, okay, where were we? Before I so rudely interrupted all with my men's story. Oh, and I got a lot of you guys I got to see. You guys were just, oh my God, New York people. I had some Connecticut. My friend Arlene was there. She was Andrew McKay's mom. Oh my God, hysterical. Her and I might start a podcast. Actually, we will, but we're trying to figure out how. And then there was a couple of actresses there, and some screenwriters, and the people were just like vibrationally, just like with Sedona, but it was a horse of a different color. It was a different kind of energy there. And most people drove because, you know, in Sedona, everybody flies in, but there, most people drove. So people were just so cool. I can't begin to tell you how wonderful it was. Oh, sorry, Paula. New Yorkers rock. I'm going to tell you, New Jersey, New York, Connecticut. Oh, Pam. Yeah, Pam was there. It was like, and that's the cool thing, even with my Sedona one, everybody makes friends. Okay, so, Stephanie had a crazy dream last night. Let's listen to her dream. Is it X-rated? We don't want no X-rated on here. This is a family show. I had a crazy dream last night about Mitch. Oh yeah, you know it's not X-rated. You know who. I was driving down the neighborhood before dawn. The radio came on saying he was gone, and people were outside dancing. Do you see anything health-wise coming up for him? That was the first time I've ever dreamed about him, and the last. Let's look at Mitch McConnell. Oh, Uma, thank you, sweetie. Uma was there too, right, Uma? Uma is one of the pictures I posted with the group. She was in there. Part of her head was in there. Okay. Tell me what to do. I mean, I've often dreamt about being in New York. Now, New York itself, but the outside in the upper New York, I might move. Who knows? I see less torrential type of weather coming to the New York area than anywhere else. And God bless everyone in Florida, by the way. Okay. Yeah, he's struggling with his health, you guys. He's tired. Let me tell you something. I don't know about death, but I'm feeling because he loses and he's not going to be king for a day anymore, he's going to go ahead and bow out. He just barely make it till his session ends. He might even go before his session ends. That's what I'm getting. Precious and me, I live in St. Petersburg, Florida, and although we had a near miss with Ian, and God bless the people, oh my God, it's just horrible. I'm thinking it's time to move north. What do you see for hurricanes in Florida? I'm feeling more south. I'm feeling more south. But remember, I always had a bad feeling about Florida being kind of under the water. But not the whole, more towards the north, I would recommend. More towards the north, I would recommend. Because there was a lot of people that ended up staying when they shouldn't have. Yeah, I've never been to Lilydale, Barb's, and I need to go there. Stuff. What? Thank you, Maria. But Florida is really beautiful. It's just, if you get more towards the north, it barely touched the Carolinas and went through. Fortunately, our flight wasn't messed up. Oh my God, that New Jersey, Newark airport, what a dump. Oh my God, it was, but apparently they got money to fix it up. San Francisco, SFO, when I got off that plane, it was like I was in a fancy hotel. They have upgraded it beautifully. The bathrooms are nice. Everything's nice. So, okay. So I would probably come out of St. Petersburg. Now let's ask the guides. I still feel good about Beto. I'm sorry, you guys. I know Sterling doesn't see him winning, but I'm going to sit down and do that list and we'll check him out. Let's ask the guys if there's something I want to tell you guys. Is there a hit? There's something you want everybody to know. They want to tell you guys that they're with you. What do you want everybody to know? Something's going to happen with Putin soon. Something's going to happen, and Putin is really agitated. And if he could, he probably would do something really horrible. But he stopped. The people are turning against him. I heard a rumor, and I don't know if it's true, but they were saying they're dropping off loads of military and then telling him you're on your own and you got to bring your own sleeping bags. And, they were the Ukrainians were passing food to them because they were starving. I don't know if that's true, but that's what I heard. So something's coming up with Putin. Listen carefully. He knows he's in trouble. They're after him. They're after me. I even feel him having trouble sleeping. It's like he's going psychotic. He's so mad at the United States. He's so mad. And right now, he wouldn't let Briner go because he's so mad at the United States. But I see people holding him off from making any crazy decision. And then I see once he's gone, they open up the doors of the jails. Navalny, everybody, Brenner or Greiner, whatever her last name, everybody gets to go. So, oh, good, Krista. Thank you. Hey, Bob. Bob Nelson's here. He's my bud. We got to get him a lovely woman. He's a real nice guy, and he's a former nurse, too. He's part of the nurse team. Okay. So what's going to happen with the January 6th committee on Thursday? There's some more shock and awe. I see people running around. Thing is, they get something and they keep going. I don't know about you guys, but you get sick of hearing the same thing over and over and over. Right now, that Herschel Walker thing. Let me tell you something. at the end of the day, it doesn't matter if he paid for an abortion or whatever. He's not going to win. He's not going to win. And then Fetterman was talking about Dr. Oz is actually saying stuff. He's lying about his health. And this man is a doctor. And he's lying about Fetterman's health. Okay. And those of you who missed it, I see SCOTUS throwing it back at Trump. I don't see them doing anything with that. And you would think, because what's his name? Clarence Thomas is in the middle of it. But it's almost like legally they have to give it back. They're going to say, deal with that yourself. Okay. I don't get that sick feeling like I get. And Mel talked about too, when you, like the Roe versus Wade, you were kind of uneasy. And even with Roe versus Wade, this too shall pass, because they will codify. Once you get the chain gang in there and everybody's going to be able to vote accordingly, things will get better. Now, the stock market went up again. Prices are going down, except with gas. But what are they going to keep holding on with Biden? They're just keep looking for something. But I do see more people wanting to be comfortable in voting, for Democrats so that we can get some of this stuff done. Now, I really feel there's a couple of things that I've predicted that have not come true yet. DACA, which I know is going to go through, has not, and Biden promised, but he'll do that with the next administration. So don't worry. And DeJoy, I promised you guys he was going, and he is. But I'm feeling it more at the end of the year, beginning of next year. Time frames have always, but I see him going. Oh. And listen, that whole give us money is a bunch of crap. To Satan and his wife. Don't give money. People are saying don't give money. Oh, hi, Susie. I'm glad you caught me live too, because I actually am alive. I really am not a fake person. Oh, you guys, while I got you all here, I need to raffle off a couple of free readings. All right. And if you are not in the raffle, a lot of you guys are. But if you think you're not in the raffle, write to me at Grindel, GRINDEL, 9103 at gmail.com. In the subject, put free raffle or free drawing. And I draw 2 names every month. And these people I'm drawing now will be read in November. Okay? Oh, look, Issy said gas was $2.79. It was $3 something in New York. It's $7 here in California. The first person I did was Joyce H, 505 area code. Write me at grindel9103 at gmail.com, Joyce, and say, I'm the winner. And don't call me Biash. Who's this next person? Amy C, 415 area code. Congratulations to Amy and Joyce. You are the winners for the November raffle. And I'll still, even though I stopped reading in December, I'll still be doing free readings. Tossing, I just got somebody just said, toss me in the box. Thank you, lucky girl. Thank you, Martha. Oh, Martha, that's a good question. I don't know if you guys heard about this, but there's a serial killer in Stockton that's just killing people. It's really weird. I'm feeling, JD, that Ron Johnson will be voted out. Okay, so let's look at this Stockton serial killer. Okay, I got to tell you what I hear. 2 more victims, and then he's gone. He will be found. I see them arresting him. I see all the news going cray, cray. Here he is. He will be found. The angel of light and mercy will show us. But I'm feeling 2 more. I don't know what that means. Yeah, he will be found. Oh, he broke a lot of families' hearts. People are ready. I don't know how to turn this off. People are writing, throw me in there. Throw me in the box. Throw me in the box. So you guys will be in the box for next month, okay? Anyway, congratulations to the winners. I don't know. He'll kill 2 more people. No, he's not killing women. He's only killing men. And he feels young. He doesn't feel old. And he's just, I see maybe they get him on camera or something, but I see them getting him. So he will get caught, you guys. I don't want you to worry about it. No kidding, Gina. An Indian family was kidnapped. Are you talking indigenous or India? Was kidnapped in Merced. This is about money. That's what I just got. Thank you, Cyberbomb. Thank you, Jennifer. Remember that guy, and was it his, I don't know if that was his son or his nephew or something, and they put a thing in the car, in the trunk, and he would sit with a rifle and he shot people, doing gas. He shot men and women. Just sitting there and just shot and killed people. They caught them. Yes, you guys, I know you're saying, when is she going to, I got to get this book done, but there is a recipe I'm going to do. I did a bunch of stuff. I'm getting my new generator on Thursday, so my power will be down for a while, but I promise you I'll come back because I had a good time with that, but it's just my time frame has been really bad. I still see no nukes for Putin, you guys. I know he'd want to. Like I was talking to Mel, which you guys will see that video pretty soon. Remember how Germany Berlin was being hit, and the SS asked Hitler, should we warn the German people and tell them to go? He said, no, let them all die. Let them all die. And that's what I'm feeling like Putin. If he could, he would blow everybody up. But I see them stopping him. Okay. All right. So thank you, you guys. And don't forget, I'll be on Sunday with Sterling. Tomorrow is Andre. And I'm going to get Thomas, too. I'll write him tonight. He's doing well. And the most benevolent outcome. And also, I have the prayers. So I'll probably do the prayers tomorrow, if you guys don't mind. Oh, Jennifer just said, I read over 700,000 people left Russia. Yeah, he's done. He's done. People are done with him. And can I tell you something? I see Russia, because with Putin on, helping the Ukraine rebuild. I saw that coming together. So, yeah. So, and I'll get this done this weekend so we can talk about my picks. Right. I hope I'm as good as I was before. I really got to be careful about not putting my own impression in on it. Thank you, Sherry. Eric Prince has disappeared? That's weird. He's around. I just feel like he's staying low. No, Lynn, I keep it as is right now. Probably when I start next year, I'll empty it and tell everybody to do it again. Especially if I start getting where nobody says, oh, it's me, so. Okay, thank you. Thank you, everybody. Thank you to my moderators, Connie, Sherry, Dan, Jen Lynn, Kevin's Loving Vibration, T-Barb, Lucky Girl, the Chain Gang, Island Princess. I already said T-Barb. Thank you, you guys. Thank you guys for coming and helping. I really appreciate it. And it was wonderful seeing you all again. I really kind of enjoy these lives. I need to figure out how to work. I paid all that money to have StreamYard, and I don't know how to work it. Love you all. Thank you. I'll see you all tomorrow with prayers. And there's something else I think I'm supposed to do tomorrow. Anyway, Andre. Okay. Bye. Love you all. Cheers.